Tonight's story begins with a dinner reservation that was never kept, and a wave of shock that raced through Hollywood before the truth finally emerged. On what was supposed to be a quiet, private evening, Michelle and Barack Obama had plans with longtime friends Rob Reiner and his wife Michelle. It wasn't a gala. No cameras, no speeches, just four friends who've shared decades of conversations about art, politics, family, and the future. But as the clock ticked closer to dinner, the night took a sudden and chilling turn. Whispers began circulating. Messages lit up phones. Confusion spread fast. Something was wrong. According to people familiar with the situation, the Obamas were already preparing to head out when alarming reports began to surface, suggesting tragedy had struck. The dinner plans were immediately put on hold as the evening shifted from casual anticipation to urgent concern. Calls were made, texts went unanswered. For a brief, terrifying window of time, no one knew exactly what had happened or who had been affected. This is where the story takes its first twist. The reports that sent shockwaves through private circles were incomplete, then rapidly distorted as they moved from one person to the next. What some believed to be devastating news turned out to be a dangerous game of telephone, proof of how quickly fear can outpace facts. As clarity slowly emerged, relief followed, but not without leaving a mark. Those close to the former first couple say the incident rattled them deeply. Rob Reiner isn't just a filmmaker to the Obamas. He's a trusted voice, a collaborator, and a friend who's been present during pivotal moments in their post-White House lives. Michelle Reiner, equally respected, has shared that bond for years. The idea of losing them, even briefly in rumor, was enough to stop everything. The second twist came later that night. Instead of rescheduling with a simple apology, the group reportedly stayed connected for hours, talking through the scare, reflecting on how fragile plans and life itself can be. What was meant to be dinner became something quieter but more meaningful. A reminder not to postpone time with the people who matter. By the next day, the false reports had faded, but the lesson remained. In a world where headlines move faster than truth, even the most grounded figures can be pulled into moments of fear and uncertainty.